It's going.
All right, all right, all right. So this is how you throw a reverse wrap, a dark side, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So I'm gonna be right-handed for this because you're right-handed. It's fine. All right. So I'm gonna do the thumbs up mechanic. All right, thumbs up. So it symbolizes that we're holding our sword like this. We turn and point our thumb at ourselves like this, and turning our elbow, not our wrist, our elbow. So keep your wrist locked, move your elbow. You're going to do this motion right here that leaves you in the thumbs up motion. And like, yes, you'll point your thumb at your opponent, same thing. But we turn in, and then we rotate thumbs up. So point our thumb at ourselves, rotate to thumbs up. Point our thumb at ourselves, rotate to thumbs up. What you see a lot of people do is instead of ending in thumbs up, so they point at themselves and they turn their wrist all the way over to point this way. You don't want to do that. So, with sword in hand, so if I held sword in hand, I'd point the thumb at myself, right? I would point this way, and then I would do this motion, right? That's the arm motion. So, and if I remove the sword, I still have that thumbs up there, right? If you don't end in thumbs up and your thumb ends up pointing this way, your sword ends up like this, that is not what you want. That will make your shot weaker. It will wrap more, but it will be significantly less powerful and will also leave your sword in some fuck ass position over here that isn't doing you any good. If I end my shot, if I do the shot like this and I end like this, I end up with my sword in front of me, it's helping me, it does a better thing. And the only thing you would do, people talk about, oh, you have to add your hips, you have to add your body into the shot. That's fine. What you actually do when you throw the shot is you point at yourself, and then as you're rotating your elbow, not your wrist, you're rotating your elbow, you drop your knees at the same time. You duck a little bit to get under, like a shield or something like that. And this is the motion that you're doing. So, that's it. We have our thumbs up, thumb pointing to self. And then as we move our elbow, just your elbow, all you're doing is that right there. You're just flipping your elbow down. Boom. Sword in hand, point this way, bang, bang. I'm pulling my elbow to myself, bang. That's it. This little shot. I can show you in person later. Okay, so you said you were getting hung up on the bottom of your shield, or that you were leaving yourself unguarded in your midsection. The two main kinds of reverse wraps are. The two main kinds of reverse wraps are money and dark side. The only difference is money comes in front of your shield. So like we said earlier, we turn, bend our knees, pop. So pop. So that's money. Money is in front of the shield. And the dark side comes from behind the shield. So generally what I do is I sweep my sword under my shield like this and pop. So if I'm looking this way, sword comes under the shield in this manner right here. So I end up pointing my sword just like normal and pop. Right. So that's how I get the dark side to happen. As far as leaving your midsection open, for money, your sword's going to come in front of your shield, but you should not have to move your shield way out of the way to do this. You shouldn't have to do anything like this. You can just move your sword over enough to do the shot, right? So I don't have to do this. This is bad, or any exaggeration of this. I'm having to use a bigger shield because I think you use a bigger shield. I use a really tiny shield now. But I just come in front of my shield. Shield is still in front of me. Throw a shot. For dark side, the shield should honestly just be put in front of you. Like, I'm not moving my shield over like this drastically. If anything, I'm moving it forward to clear space to go under. And then, yes, you'll move it over slightly, but you're never doing this unless you're trying to guard something over there. I'm only, the shield is, for the most part, sitting in front of me, right? This entire half of the shield right here is set in front of me as I throw my shot.
and then my sword is covering whatever else is there.